Holy guacamole, Zygarde has just been confirmed to be in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I don't just mean Zygarde, I mean Zygarde's complete form. The one in the Pokemon X, Y, and Z anime that has been shrouded in mystery for so long. And I thought it was going to be in Pokemon Z, I thought it was going to be in something, but we didn't know what until now. And today we got a trailer of it in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Not just him, but also the Zygarde 10% form. As you can tell, I'm a little bit hypey about Zygarde. I really like the Pokemon and his complete form looks super awesome. So we're gonna take a look at this trailer, and if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button. Now let's get to it. Alright, Pikachu little buddy, what have you got for us this time? New forms of Zygarde have appeared in Pokemon Sun and Moon, as we just said, and there it is, Zygarde's 10% form, the little pup named Zygarde. I love this little guy, he's pretty awesome looking, and here is his signature move, 1000 Arrows. I think we knew about that one before, but I really don't remember since, like I said, Zygarde was revealed quite a long time ago. But here's another attack, actually, another signature move to the 10% form, 1000 Waves. Both of these moves have really unique ways they work, but whoa, forget that, because here is introducing the perfect form of Zygarde. Holy moly, it's actually here, and it's fighting against Garchomp for some reason. But Zygarde complete form is going to be its official English name. Wow, that just... he looks so awesome, man, next to the trainer as well. Here's his signature move, the Core Enforcer. Oh my goodness. That Z though, wow, that's so awesome. And that's just going to one-shot Garchomp, of course. No Garchomp is going to live that awesomeness of that attack. Wow. So that's it for the trailer. It was pretty short, but man, was it exciting. So now let's calm down for a second. I need to take a breather after that because, wow, that was just so much to process right there. But yeah, Zygarde is actually coming to the Pokemon games, and now we've confirmed that at least these new forms are going to be Gen 7, so that's really exciting because I can't wait to see if they actually implement it into the plot somehow and how we're going to be receiving them, because we know now they're in the game, but I don't think we actually know how you're going to be getting it, whether it's just a Wi-Fi event, which would be pretty lame. I think we can all agree on that. So I think it's actually going to be important to the plot, and that's huge because it's Zygarde, man. Pokemon Z, we've been talking about this for forever. Pokemon Z was meant to be Zygarde's game, but then of course we got the announcement of Sun and Moon. So now I'm wondering if they're going to have some special connection, Alola region having a connection to Kalos, because of course Zygarde is a Kalos Pokemon. So definitely let me know what kind of ideas you guys have as far as how Zygarde is going to work in these games in Sun and Moon. Is it actually going to be related to the plot, or maybe it'll even be something like the Delta episode? I honestly wouldn't mind at all if at the post game of Alola we finally have that connection back to Kalos. But I think that pretty much confirms it, that somehow Alola is connected to Kalos, and it's just going to be such a fun time figuring out exactly what's going on. So going back to the trailer though, I'm going to give you guys a refresher course in case you haven't heard of these Zygarde forms before or seen them before. They were actually revealed a really long time ago, I think almost a year ago. In Koro, we first saw Zygarde Cell, Zygarde 10% form, and of course Zygarde's perfect form, which is so awesome and totally has this DBZ Cell vibe to me. And it even makes sense because these little things here are actually known as the Zygarde cells, and they come together just like the real cells in your body to form the body of the big Zygarde. So we start off with his 10% form, which is of course the little dog form that we see here, and this dog is actually going to have the two exclusive moves that we saw, 1000 Arrows and 1000 Waves. Now 1000 Arrows is a very interesting move because despite being a ground type attack, it can still hit things that you wouldn't be able to hit regularly, like flying type Pokemon, levitate Pokemon, air balloon, and so on and so forth. 1000 Arrows can even hit Pokemon when they're in the middle of using the attacks Fly, Bounce, and other ones, which is totally insane. This thing can basically hit you no matter what. Zydoge's other attack is 1000 Waves, and this attack similarly is a ground type move, but it prevents the user from fleeing or escaping the battle by any means. Both these moves are physical attacks with 90 power and 100% accuracy, and in combination seem like a pretty devastating combo from Zygarde, as you can use your 1000 Waves to trap the foe and then 1000 Arrows to basically hit anything you want for quite a lot of damage. And of course the most important part of it is its ability, which is known as Swarm Change. Is that the Zygarde cat form? I think I hear the Zygarde cat form right now. Now with this ability, when Zygarde 10% form gets in a pinch or very low HP, it will basically snap and unleash all of its rage to transform into Zygarde's complete form. And its completely amazing form, of course, has this attack that we saw in the trailer, which just looks so insane. Probably one of the best Pokemon attack animations I've ever seen. We saw it in the trailer. It's the giant Z across the ground, and it just looks so awesome and so powerful. And it even seems like it's a dragon type move because it does hit this Garchomp for super effective damage. Now that's about it for this Zygarde trailer, but is that not enough? Because Zygarde is actually coming to Sun and Moon and his awesome perfect form. And of course we got the news earlier of the 2 new Koala and Rock Dog Pokemon, as well as the confirmation of some secret with the starter Pokemon. E3 is coming up in a little bit with even more Sun and Moon news, so it's a good time to be a Pokemon fan. And I am super excited for everything, so hope you guys are as well, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and share it with your friends, and subscribe to stay tuned for more, because the Sun and Moon hype seems to never end, and I hope it keeps on coming because these games are just looking so fantastic, and I can't wait. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.